Hello guys, Archangel here, and this is Rome Total War Online Battle number 10, and this is a no rules battle with unlimited money. I think it was a million denarii if you have to, and I'm playing against the Seleucids today, controlled by Snowman742, and I'm playing as SPQR. So my army consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of ArkhangelGaming, which are gold full experience, 6 units of Urban Cohort, they are gold top experience, 4 units Triarii, gold top experience, and 4 units of Praetorian Cavalry, gold full experience. My opponent's army, which is mostly hidden, he consists of all fully upgraded Silver Shield Pikemen, he has Legionnaires, he has Archers, and these Armoured Elephants, and 4 units of Cataphracts down there. So I've got these units of Triarii hidden here, which I'm going to be using to take down these elephants, which he hasn't noticed yet, and I'm also bombarding them with the fire arrows at the moment, which is going to be pretty effective eventually. And as soon as they get close, I'm going to move these Triarii out of the cover and straight into the line of the elephants. Meanwhile, the rest of his army is just chilling down the bottom of the hill, so I'm going to have to be making lots of skips in this video because there's some chasing and marching today. So as you can see, I've sprung my trap with the Triarii here straight into the elephants, and it is beginning to lag with all these units in combat, and the elephants are taking out a lot of Triarii and a lot of my archers, just flipping them over. As we can see, the elephants are very angry, but they do have low morale. It only takes a few of them to go down before they start routing. As we can see, my Triarii are stabbing at the elephants now, and they are taking down quite a few, as we can see. They're still getting flinged up into the air here, and down goes another elephant. This unit's down to 54 and this unit is down to 48, so I think it loses 6 per elephant though. This is down to 39 already now, looking 51, so the elephants are indeed losing this fight because of my superior spearmen here, and a unit of elephants is now routing. I've bought up a unit of urban cohort just to finish the job here with their peeler. And this is the only unit of elephants I need to get down, although it still says victory seems certain for them, which I don't believe. My Triarii are taking them down. And here comes a lot of peeler inside the elephants, and they begin to rout right now, as we can see. And that's the elephants completely done with. And right now, this is going to be a big advantage for me. These elephants are going to run straight into his lines here, and routing elephants are not good for either team. They will destroy anything and everything in their paths, and they're getting bombarded by fire arrows here, the poor elephants. Although I do take my archers off fire at will when I see what they are doing to the lines of the enemy. And as we can see here, they are completely destroying them here, and my enemy's also getting hit by fire arrows. They've just ripped a hole straight through the Silver Shield Pikemen there, and there's also these Silver Shield Legionnaires. And they're also taking out some of the archers here, running them over. They do get back up, but some of them do die, I believe. Not on the archer unit, but some of the spearmen definitely died, I'm pretty sure. I've got some burnt guys here. And as you can see, these guys are getting thrown everywhere, and there's definitely some casualties there. Yeah, these guys are not getting up, that's for sure. They've just run straight through the lines. They're flipping everyone. And I'm now going to skip this fight because I've got to get my army down the hill right now. Okay, so he's moved his cataphracts all the way over to my right flank, and I'm going to respond to that with my cavalry. And I've got in triple speed, for God's sake. But I'm going to get the hill advantage on this charge down here. I've also got my Triarii that were hiding over there. Have sprung down. So I do have them pretty badly surrounded here, and he has lost a unit of cataphracts already. They're getting scared by my fire arrows here. And this unit's actually putting up a good fight against my Praetorian Cavalry, but because they got the hill advantage, the cataphracts are losing right here, and the general has fled, meaning the rest of their army will surely flee now, and off they go. That's the cataphracts completely wiped out, and all that's left is his infantry ranks now. And I'm just going to make sure they don't come back by my archer auxiliary and cavalry chasing them down. And we're going to skip to the combat again because I have to get to his hiding infantry lines right now. And my opponent now will spring his trap of all his hidden units. So you can see he has 6 units of Silver Shield Pikemen and 4 units of Silver Shield Legionnaires. And I've spread my urbans along the flanks here. I want these guys to flank them from the side, and I want to hold the front line with these guys in the Triarii. And my cavalry are coming from behind here, and I'm going to finish their archers off so my archer auxiliary can focus on killing the spearmen here. And I've switched to normal arrows from fire arrows. And I've lost a lot of people to the elephants over here, as you can see. And there's a couple of dead elephants around as well. And my cavalry does get a charge in his archers here, taking a lot of them out. He's going to instantly move his Silver Shield Legionnaires over to my cavalry now, because he sees the threat. And he also sees my urbans coming in from over here. As you can see, they're throwing Peeler here at the pikemen, about to flank. And that's going to take a whole number of pikemen out there with those Peeler. And I'm going to get him surrounded here with my Romans. And my cavalry are fighting with Silver Shield Legionnaires. I'm going to try and take them out here. They're going to go back in eventually though. And over here is where my weak flank is. My Triarii are fighting with his Silver Shield Pikemen. Win a battle which his Silver Shield Pikemen really should win, which they will. As you can see, defeat is a distant possibility, now it's certain. And over here my urbans should be the Silver Shield Pikemen, which they, well, the balance of force, yeah, these guys are winning, and they have actually routed these Silver Shield Pikemen right now. And I did lose a unit of cavalry trying to get the other cavalry out from the Legionnaires. And the cavalry are going to pile into the back of this unit here, which I did I did lose a unit of Triarii, I think, over here. Well, not yet, maybe. And they're going to turn their phalanx around right now, and that's going to hurt my cavalry quite a lot. And the rest of our cavalry are now charged into the back of these Silver Shield Pikemen who are facing the wrong way here, trying to throw their Peeler, and getting Peeler thrown at them, as we can see. And here comes the urbans to sandwich them. And they're going to stop right next to them for some reason, and then carry on running. And as we can see, I've pretty much finished off his phalanxes over here. They're all out of formation. And these guys are getting Peeler in the back, and that is not good for them at all. And over here, some of his legionaries are now routing, and my archers are firing at their lines, finishing them off pretty much. And my urbans is just going to stand there and slowly go towards these Silver Shield Legion pikemen, but they're going to rout anyway without them even getting there. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. So good game to my opponent, Snowman742, and I'll get up the battle statistics in a second. So here are the battle statistics. You can get a good idea of how huge the armies were. Then there's over 6,000 units in this fight alone. He had a bit more units than me, but I had managed to kill off about 9/10 of his army, and he only just got above a third of my army down. I had a lot of my men remaining, but good going to my opponent, and I'll see you guys soon with next video.